Hey, sun rays, it's sunshine. So I know that I haven't seen you in a while, and you know what? I'm making a promise, and I want you guys to keep me accountable. I'm gonna make sure I do a video at least every 2 weeks, if not every week. Now, I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving, but also I'm making one of my favorites, chicken Alfredo. But I'm not using a can, I'm making that Alfredo sauce from scratch, and we're gonna end with a nice mindfulness activity. Let's go. Hey, Sunray. So today for our Alfredo sauce, we're going to have half a cup of butter, which is basically one stick. We have 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. We have 2 teaspoons of garlic miced. Then we have all our seasoning together, which is half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 a teaspoon of pepper, and 2 full cups of fresh grated Parmesan cheese. For our actual noodles, we're gonna use today whole grain linguine, and I seasoned up our delicious chicken now. Over here we have chicken breast that I seasoned with all types of seasoning because I like mine a little spicy, you know. And I have lemon pepper in here, cayenne pepper, cumin, garlic, Lauren, seasoning salt. I got adobo, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and a little bit of salt. So that's how I seasoned my chicken today, as well as some fresh chopped garlic. Let's do it. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off by cooking the chicken and getting it thoroughly cooked all the way through before we start doing our sauce on the other side. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, but I definitely added one of my favorite ingredients to this chicken, which is smoked paprika. I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so the first thing you need to know about making Alfredo is to warm your butter and your cream in a large saucepan over low heat. So I have my heavy cream in here. I'm going to put this butter in here. Ooh, it splashed a little bit. And we're going to let that warm, right? And we're going to let it melt down more. That has a little bit of the seasoning on there, as you can see. That being said, we're going to simmer for about 2 minutes. I'm going to come back to you then. All right? So on simmer right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to throw in our garlic. And we're going to throw in our Italian seasoning. And it's important, this part, that you whisk for a minute straight, because we're going to be making sure the garlic is thoroughly cooked in. Go ahead and put the Italian seasoning now. All right. So we're going to whisk that for about a minute straight. I'll get back to you guys in a minute. So last but not least, we're going to put in that Parmesan cheese, and we're going to continue to mix it and stir it so that it is fully cooked in there. That's that Parmesan cheese. We're going to slowly add it to your sauce. Ooh, I can feel it getting thick already. All right, so I'll come back to you guys on the other end. In the meantime, let's look at that chicken. All right, so this is our chicken so far. We have a nice, delicious brown texture and color to it. All right, guys, so this is our finished delicious sauce, right? Now, I'm going to add my chicken to it. And with this chicken, like I said, it's very Cajun. So adding this together is going to give your own personal flavor. Like, you see that combining of flavors already. That milky color is turning to a beautiful, beautiful brownish color. And it's going to be delicious. Like, I tried them separately. Now I'm trying them together. Now, last but not least, I'm going to give you guys an amazing way to make pasta so much faster with so much less water. Okay? See you on the other end. So I'm showing you guys something new about boiling pasta. We have our whole grain pasta in there. And instead of using a whole bunch of water and boiling up a whole bunch of water before you even put the pasta in, I found out a new way to make pasta. You're going to put the pasta in the bowl first, and then you're going to pour cold water, about 6 cups on top, right? Then you're going to turn on the heat, and because the water is cold, it will actually make the pasta not stick together so that you're able to better use it. Also, there's going to be a little bit of thick water pasta at the end. I'll show you guys how to do it. Right now, we're going to just let this sit for a little bit, and I'll let it cook, and I'll show you how it looks at the end. All right, guys, so look at these noodles, and look, we didn't use that much water, And on top of that, if you want to, you could keep a nice little water supply from this and make a beautiful sauce. But since our sauce is delicious as is, we're gonna let this water go, okay? See, look at this beautiful pasta. Nothing is sticking together like as if you would have regularly boiled it. I'm gonna plate this and show you the deliciousness of the combination of both, okay? Yes. Guys, so this is our finished product of a delicious chicken Alfredo with whole grain pasta. Now, listen, I would highly recommend you guys use that recipe, and I would highly recommend that you use that way of boiling that water, like nice, fast, easy, and delicious. Okay? Guys, so I just wanted to taste this delicious food that I took a beautiful amount of time to do. So here's chicken Alfredo. Important to always put your own flavor on your food. Make sure you feel it when you eat it. Now that being said, let's move on to our mindfulness activity. All right, guys, so it's time for our mindfulness activity. And I want you guys to think about it. It's Thanksgiving. What are you guys thankful for? I want you to take some deep breaths. We're going to count in to 3, hold it for 1 second, and out to 3. Breathing in through our nose. Thinking about what we're grateful for. 1, 2, 3. Holding it for 1 second. Breathing out through our mouth. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that 2 more times. And then I want you guys, while you're thinking, while you're breathing, think about the things you're thankful for. And write yourself a little list. Post it somewhere and just read it to yourself. It's so important to remember what you're grateful for and what you're thankful for, so you could continue to bring abundance into your life. Let's take another cleansing breath. Breathing in through our nose to 3, 2, 1. Holding for 1 second. Breathing out to 3, 2, 1. One more grateful breath. Right now, I'm thankful for this clean air that I'm able to breathe and this meal I'm about to eat. Think about what you guys are thankful for. Breathing in through your nose to 3, 2, 1. Holding for 1 second. Breathing out through your mouth to 3, 2, 1. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. I know in these times they might seem a little different than they usually are, but remember what you're thankful for. It'll make you a lot happier. Have a great day, guys. I forgot about the 1-minute plug. All right, so this week I am plugging in an amazing tutor. Her name is Layla Huff. I will show you guys a flyer at the end. Hit her up. She does English as well as history tutoring, virtual of course, and she will definitely help you with anything she can, and she's amazing at helping with essays. I'll post the flyer, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving. Mwah. Bye, Sunrays.